candy. It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lahai suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasita, they've got far too many...
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy. After that, he left the government and he's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But...
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something?
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk, not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have...
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him that the lowest casualty... Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores.
Guaranteed.
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire?
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Ternodian threat.
Understood. For this purpose, both...
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, the Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Thrunodian. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that, however, considering your link with... We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider, so long as its activation sequence...
Is it because I'm...
Precisely. For one who shares its origin. As for Imeth, I think Dr.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes. The connection between frequencies will help.
Sure. Well, I'm there. The Black Shore.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Before. In my past life.
Let's just get down to it. I wanted to wait for the Exostriders, so tell me, Rover.
To find Imeth and put...
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If Void Matter...
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exos to do that. We need to qualify. Right now, the replica is
A drive replica. Is that what you...
to complete the drive replica. Without them, here's the verdict. On behalf... But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened. After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the...
Still, Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen... The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Firaxidus is lying low. Even at...
That's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend?
You mean...
That's the one. She's gone missing. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable... You just focus on waking the giant.
Black Shores just sent a form. You handle it, Lucilla. If there's anything else you want to ask me.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing it.
We're different, President. I'm a businessman. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let him take one less?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup.
Ugh, that guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization, if you feel anything off, you call it. Good. The cabin systems are configured. I hope.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
Shadow falls. Endure and defy. Down with the curtain. Nowhere to hide. No hesitation. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rates data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. She didn't even get upset. Just smiled. Took the form and now she's back, but not really. Lucilla told me you're her family.
Yes,
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and...
that's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home. The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Cassette.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Better than you. Don't try to be a hero, okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are the data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Hey, Rover. Are you leaving now? I kinda cornered Professor Mornier, bugged her until she cracked. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the...
Lahai.
Okay, fine. Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's good. But just when I was ready to finally be the Threnodian, I just have to stand here and walk.
I'd feel worse, of course, if things get really... But for now, when I look at all the students, because...
Whew, dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to, but I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive. Kim, Professor Mornier's up ahead.
Are we there yet?
I don't care if she only wants...
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data...
Lahai Roy is a top priority. A joint...
You're...
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary path, both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the and also...
She's too...
What happened?
Professor Monnier, she said...
This is...
Can I see it? I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. However, this does remind me. Carrying a cassette into an unexplored void storm.
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now, but...
I'll have to stay here. Monitor. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take...
I count on you to watch my back. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be, a new promise between us.
Let's go.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. Oh, that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That Miko.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to him. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. That we allow a child to bear such... I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides... You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strido Gate, she'll handle Prim. She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There.
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take... The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Startorch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Dimmer Plains. Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Why didn't you introduce us before?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when... I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So...
Very good. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed. But based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that...
I understand.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter.
All right. Go on, Rebel College. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone.
The signal's cut out. It's so quiet. Are these? Solid skin. Are these little guys? The solid skin merged into the roots. They didn't return. Lahai Roy. Then there's only... starting to feel dizzy. Imeth once said void space in the depths of the Thenardian black hole is a higher dimension, like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this inside out those figures? That Space Trek Collective in wearing clothing. They're reaching for something. A frequency. Is it Imeth? Imeth?
The light of the origin point.
we will bear it.
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah, you okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Oof, rapid interdimensional whiplash is no stroll through the park, I tell ya.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension. Next second, the void matter had flushed it.
I saw Navor. Everyone was standing right here. And Aleph 1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your... We lost contact for an entire...
An entire day? Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms.
After you went in, the data transmission was... But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. Most of Lahai has been evacuated to the collectives. Those who remain are gathered...
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause of the Thenodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? In that moment, that... Shell... She had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like... I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side. The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue.
Understood.
That's a lot of waves line messages. The Soliskin have swept the area. None remain
in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Waveslang group.
Sigrika, are you sure?
Don't worry. I have my runes.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahai, Roy, but check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider, too. It's everything Lahai has been working toward. This man-made in 16 hours. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from...
See? Not a total loss after all.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell, or Imeth herself. She was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Now that Professor Mornier is the analyzer in the...
We can head there now.
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh. The data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data, aside from the corrupted junk.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate?
Are based on your report, Mentor. Conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it. What if they're coordinates in Lahai Roy?
If such is the case, the origin... A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone. Just forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are void storms.
I see. Let me... done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjorterwoods on the...
But what about the other coordinate?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this. You know, that time when we first met? Yeah, that one.
Void storm.
If we reverse match the coordinates, then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
So it is. We Roya have observed...
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on...
There are too many locations. With the...
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from these...
Precisely.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out...
Any venture into the unknown. Studying the Threnodian was a risk, and piloting the Exostrider through the... Where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will. Face the unknown and we may lose much.
Then leave Bjorterwoods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area.
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves according to... I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Ah, didn't know. Before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you awake?
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey,
The rune's responding.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes and the boulders. Let's try.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look. All right. On to the next rune. Same as before. According to the mission details, there's still one left.
We're blazing through these runes. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope so.
This is the last one, right?
Yeah. All done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back. What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert. But we have one here, don't we?
Who? Wait. Me? If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical. About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a deck layer and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imith was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. You've got no viable...
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Demor...
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response... But without the Exostrider... Are you...
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
We set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskville initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
Here, this is the Demor Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes. She's been investigating the Demor Plains. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the frags. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of...
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes. Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Thing?
Save that for when you come back.
An entry point hidden in the Demor Plains. Time to get to Bjarda Woods. been totally contaminated by void matter. The frost. The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. And this white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki. Where is it leading me?
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Hiyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate. Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imith's death in the simulator. If they used a Thenodian frequency extracted from...
The Thenodian surge now could or. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void.
Understood.
Let's go. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahai? This is...
Is it trying to tell me something?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia! Can you hear me?
I will handle this. Let me handle this. It's fine.
We need to use these blocks to make a climb.
It will eat you. Sorry. You really shouldn't go. Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
time's over. Come back to me, sweet girl.
No! Please! Don't eat me!
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim the...
I understand.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1, you choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk, is it because you remain
No, I've failed before. If I'd never lost, maybe... I do this because I can. And because... someone has to.
And what if you fail? I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Hyugi. Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Oshinahara for a long time. I don't know how you did it. But did you fight in Oshinahara?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
Let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
I'll choose the easier future.
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Lahai.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full... As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. If we made one Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hand. Your own borrowed future showed you that. Help! Help me! Oh, that desperate run. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course,
it's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect, like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. Right now,
I fear.
I curse you!
You, the Space Trek Collective, all this running around for nothing.
Hopefully this helps.
Lend me your strength.
Annihilation!
You can trust me. You should have run. Take your final dive into Naraka. Down you go. Lend me strength. Fading wind. Waning wind. We saw evanescent may endure.
There's still time! Why won't you? Still refusing to turn back!
May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
Damn you!
No, lend me strength.
Shut up!
Wind calls, waves rise. Judgment strikes!
One more time.
Lend me strength. A life as fleeting as the first night. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Your days are numbered. Too late to escape. Lend me strength.
Wind rises!
Let there be snow.
This is all pointless! Go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover. Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek. The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Yuki.
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path? To a life of pain and struggle? One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration.
No, Yuki. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me.
With your extraordinary strength. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara, all I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko of flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From Lahai Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Renacida, people rise up to fight the Thenodians. I've been a part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing, that everything fails if I do, that's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Yuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey,
how enviably brilliant. It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
all right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
Strider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the void storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do?
What are you doing? This is meaningless.
That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. We'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Boy, but
This is meaningless. You want to save it? How? It's futile. But
we made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You. This is where we came from. A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
The path with the future.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lives. I'll make sure it's not in vain. Of the origin point. We will bear it.
Drive replica here. It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
information. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in Lahai Roy. Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat. Query. Resonator Imuth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, You safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary: I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imuth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy. Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy? Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
You're back.
Yeah. I'm back now.
Flamboyantly into that good night.
During LS1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dema planes. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the Space Trek Collective confirms that Threnodian markers within the region of Lahai have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related research into its technology will continue. Deployed by Starlights Academy have successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs activated by the Threnodians across the High Roy. The experience gained through this mission will carry forward. In the Outer Woods, the area closest to the Threnodians' attempted breach, partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels continue to drop, the Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the High Roy now stands restored. This is made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then we'll keep going.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes, launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
This sounds like white noise.
Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai's past. Echoes from the sea of stars.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times, drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinahara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow, just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.